Hi, Bonnie.
Hey, Melissa and Matt, how's everything going? I hope you guys are well.
Yes, well, thank
Good,
you.
good.
How
I'm
are
good.
you?
I'm good. Listen, we had the opportunity to speak last year around this time, just pre-pandemic, and then look what happened to the world. And I know I have to say, this show is so bloody explosive. It kept me on the edge of my seat throughout the past year. And Melissa, let's just start with you. To be able to take a character like Ruth and amp her up the way that you have. Is this like a gift from God, this role?
You know what? Exactly, and well said. Yep, it is. It's a gift from God because I didn't know. I literally, when Tyler called me, I was like, I just said yes. We didn't have scripts. We didn't. He just said it was going to be crazy, fun, wild, and I said yes. I said yes, let's do it. But then when I saw, what all Ruth would be going through, I was like, okay, so this is definitely going to be a challenge and grow me as an actor because I've never played anything like her. So it is a gift from God.
And Matt, I mean, same question to you. I mean, playing the highest, to be able to play a guy like this who, for A, has to be quite an acting challenge, but B, like, you would never want to be like him in real life. So come on.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, no, really. Just like you said, it's really sort of every actor's dream, or at least mine. It's really a cool character to play. Tyler's like spun out something that's not, your cookie cutter type of a character and role with this guy. He's a ton of fun to play. In this season, he delves further into all the different facets of him as a human being. And I think that that's going to be really interesting for the fans and the audience to see play out.
Yeah, I'm sure. And just getting into the highest mode, like putting on that wig and the clothes, and it's got to be quite helpful for you to kind of tap into who this guy is.
100%. Yeah, that is super helpful. We have an amazing hairstylist that helps me put together that, all that kind of stuff. And as soon as you put that on and the makeup that kind of darkened me up a little, certainly helps, like slipping into the skin of that guy.
Yeah, it's
tremendous help.
It's fun to watch it, I have to say. Now, Melissa, I got to ask you, this show is so intense, and what your character and some of the others go through is just, it's crazy and heart-wrenching and nutso. And I just wonder, like, at the end of each day, or when you guys were shooting and they go cut, wrap, like, what's your downtime like? How do you kind of just, wash this character off you?
Well, honestly, Tyler is so efficient in how he shoots. So we shoot in like 2 weeks, and you really kind of just live in the character. You can't wash off the character because as soon as you're wrapping, you're rehearsing, for the next day. So you're kind of just like, it's a continuation. But we had a wonderful lady named Ma'am Smith, who was our intimacy coordinator, who was kind and said, I'm gonna, after we'd wrap, she'd hit us up and say, guys, do you need to talk to me? I'd love to give you some meditation exercises, yoga. We can do that together just because I want you guys to detox from today. She was really, really, really genuinely caring about how our mental was while we were filming. And I just think that for me, I drop it off after we're done because honestly, we move fast, so I don't think there's really room for that.
Yeah, it's quite amazing to watch because I just feel for all these characters, honestly. Now, Matt, I have to say, Tyler Perry to me is, I think, a superhuman. What he has accomplished, especially over this past year, in terms of getting all of his shows up and running. All of you guys are Atlanta shooting on his sets. He gets it done. Nobody, thank God, got COVID. Seriously, what's this guy's secret?
I don't know. One day I'm going to go and rip his shirt because there's got to be a big S on it, on his chest. He really is superhuman. And I don't know how he does it. I honestly don't. Like, I'm genuinely, I mean, I feel like I work hard until, you know, you look at somebody like that and all that he's accomplished and all he does. And it really just is awe-inspiring. It's such a privilege to witness it and be part of it in some way. I don't know. It's incredible for him to write all of these shows, direct all of these shows, be present, you know what I mean, for every aspect of it. Like, he's so involved and hands-on, and still is very generous and appreciative of where he came from. And he really just sort of radiates that with everybody. It's infectious. It's an incredible thing to see.
Yeah. And Melissa, for you, like, just to work with Tyler, all these, you know, after all this time, and what you learn from a guy like him. He's so inspiring. He really, really is. Not just his work ethic, his charity, everything that he does. It's crazy.
I'll tell you, I mean, Matt pretty much said it very, very eloquently, but he's like a gentle reminder that you could always be doing more. You know, like, you say you're going hard, but he's technically going really hard. And it's like, okay, I've got to step up my game. And Matt was saying earlier, it's like he elevates everybody without having to say too much. It's kind of, it is like there's an S on his chest and we need to rip that shirt and find out, because there's just how, and he does it with such class and grace. And you're like, how are you not like, wah? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how does your mind still say so sane? So I don't know. It just is a gentle reminder that you can always be doing more. And also, why not? I mean, he's the first Black man to own the largest production studio. Why not you know? And I think that he's that reminder always. So
I'm going to hold his legs, Melissa. I'm going to hold his legs, and you just go and you rip it. I bet.
I'm just gonna
I'll get him and you rip it.
Okay, you know what, guys?
Don't show him this interview.
Yeah, next year when we talk for the next season, I want you guys holding up that picture of you holding down his legs, Matt, and Melissa, you ripping off his shirt, and we will get our answer. Okay, you promise me that?
We're gonna find that S.
It's there. It's there.
Listen, congratulations on the upcoming season. Can't wait to talk to you again for the next season. Let's hope, God willing, and just stay safe and healthy. And thanks for everything, guys. Lovely talking to you as usual. Thank you.